Yes, yesterday I received a text message from a CID officer by the name Andrew Sang that there were allegations that myself and other senior government officers have been having meetings that have been planning to harm somebody, and therefore I was required to appear here this morning at 8 o'clock to respond to those allegations. And the message also saying that I've been the one chairing those meetings, and therefore I was asked also to summon the others who have been attending those meetings to be with me this morning. I was able to call a few of us, and even some of us also received their own text messages making those allegations. So we came here this morning, and we have had a meeting with a team of DCI led by Dr. Sang, Mr. Andrew Sang, and is it Michael? Michael Sang, sorry, Michael Sang. I have not picked his name very well. And we've gone through those allegations. First of all, there is no written allegation recorded in the OB that we could respond to, even as we wanted. We went out of our way, we wanted to write those statements, but it became apparent that there is no written complaint. There is no complainant who has made any written report. What they have is a letter, purported letter that has been circulating in the social media. I'm sure you may also have seen that letter. And we told them we couldn't respond to that kind of a letter. But they have confirmed to us that the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya made a call and complained that some cabinet secretaries and some other senior government officers have been meeting at Lamanda, and they gave a specific date of 14th May. And in that meeting, there were plans that were being hatched in that meeting at Lamanda to kill him. And that is why the DCI thought those allegations were serious enough to warrant summoning us to this meeting this morning. We have not been able to record any statement because standard procedure is that if somebody makes an allegation of that nature, that person is required by law to record a statement. The Deputy President has not recorded any statement. Of course, these are very, very, very serious allegations. Very serious allegations, especially coming from the person of the stature of the Deputy President, occupying an extremely powerful and important office in this land. I would expect somebody in that office to do proper investigation. There are machineries to do that before making unsubstantiated and wild allegations of that nature. I think it's irresponsible, unfair, and it intended to portray us in a very bad light so that we look like criminals who meet to plot criminal activities against him. And it's also intended to injure our reputation as law-abiding citizens of this country. So we are waiting for the DCI to conclude the investigations, and then we can be able to make a decision on any other further action we may want to take, either individually or collectively.
How then is your working relationship with the DP?
We will continue working with the Deputy President, and we will continue working with anybody else who is working in this government. We don't have any issues or any problems with our work with the Deputy President.
We finished.
Yes, there are allegations that one of the meetings that was held last week was between the government officials and some people who campaigned for the president. What would you have to say about that?
I have already explained to you the people who come for meetings. It's government officers, PSs, people who are able to make decisions on specific government policy issues. No politicians or campaigners who come for those meetings.
It's believed that there's a letter going around in the...
You know, it's better to answer our questions
That
instead of
pull
leaving.
up in the genesis of all this. Did you discuss whether this letter is genuine?
We were required, the letter was shown to us, and we were told that this letter contains the allegations. But the DCI was not able to authenticate the letter. So we told them, if they authenticate the letter and they find it is genuine, and therefore it requires our response, we are ready to do so anytime. But at this point in time, they have not been able, the cybercrime investigation is still going on to find the source of this letter. And therefore that is why it was not possible to respond to a letter that is not yet authenticated.
Way forward, are you planning to come back here anytime soon?
If we are called upon as law-abiding citizens of this country, we will be able to come back.
Okay, probably just to hear from your colleagues, your CS.
No, I have been able to speak on their behalf, and I think
That is very clear.
unless,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you.